Comes Sebastian Vettel. He's neck and neck with Lewis Hamilton. Vettel is alongside and ahead.
Look at that! How that and colossally that's backside and the opportunity inside is looking
Hamilton's going to try again. This time on the inside and continent touch.
Oh my goodness, this is fantastic!
The TOTL Spring Sprint Series heads to the Red Bull Ring in the Austrian hills for round 5 of the championship. As the shortest track on the calendar, consistency is the key in order to achieve plenty of points at the end of the race, and by following some simple yet extremely effective techniques, it's very easy to lower your lap time around this particular track. On the uphill run into turn 1, position your car as far left as possible without crossing the white line to minimise the turning angle. You can clip the inside curb, but at the risk of exceeding track limits, so it is important to tread carefully in order to avoid ruining your lap at the first hurdle. Open DRS on the corner exit and begin preparing the car for the hard braking zone of turn 3. Like turn 1, you can use a lot of curb for the entrance into turn 3, so brake around the 100 meter board and shift down into third gear. You can use second for additional rotation, but make sure to short shift into third, maybe even fourth, to apply the power as early as possible and avoid spinning out. Once the throttle is planted, open the DRS once again and head down to turn 4. Once again, place the front left onto the red and white part of the curb and hit the brakes as the car nears the bridge. The sweeping exit of the corner allows you to apply the power much earlier than you think, so build up the revs carefully to head towards turn 5. Turn 6's late apex can catch even the most experienced racers off guard. Run the car out to the right before sweeping into the corner, clipping the inside curb as you get back on the gas, but make sure to ease off the throttle on entry into turn 7, dropping the car into 4th gear for that extra rotation before jumping back to 5th on the throttle. You can carry plenty of speed into turn 9 with the right line, so don't be afraid to ride the left-hand curb once again in 8th gear before shifting down a couple of gears and easing off the gas ever so slightly. If you get the line perfect, you can do this by just lifting off ever so slightly in 7th gear. The 10th and final turn is arguably one of the most important. With track limits being excessively strict on the exit, make sure that the front right is at least half over the inside curb and then floor it to the finish line. Hopefully that can help you improve your lap time at Austria. But for this week, that's all we have. Make sure to join us on Sunday at 8 PM BST to watch how all the action unfolds in the Styrian hillside. And next week, we'll be bringing you back home. We'll be going to Silverstone for the 6th round of the TOTL Spring Sprint Series. Make sure to join us then for more tips and tricks and track guides.